Tana Mongeau, you've done it again, constantly lowering the bar for all of us. Woo! Okay, guys, let's talk about Tana Mongeau. So Tana Mongeau, we haven't talked about her in a couple days, which means she's probably been unproblematic, you would think, right? Well, it seems that Tana, you know, Miss Tana, has still been going to parties and gatherings because all these influencers are now calling their parties gatherings. So like people are like, you're partying during a pandemic, and they're like, no, I'm just at a gathering. I see right through it. I see right through it. But anyway, just to be complicit with Tana, she's been going to gatherings then, and we got to talk about it because I thought she learned her lesson. And her fans are like, well, she's not going to parties, she's going to gatherings. Well, actually, she's still breaking the guidelines because she's from LA and California is saying about the cap on numbers, and that is being broke, so parties or gatherings, still the same amount of people. You make the decision, babe. So what we're gonna do is watch some videos, then we're gonna talk. I just want to show you these first because oh my god, it isn't funny, it isn't, but it's just, I've talked about her going to parties and gatherings so much that it's just, girl, come up with something new. So first of all, Tana Mongeau posted this to her Instagram story, letting her fans know where she would be for the night, okay?
Just when today felt like it was over, we're on our way to another fucking meeting at 11 p.m.
One more time.
Just when today felt like it was over,
where?
We're on our way to another fucking meeting? At 11 p.m.
At 11 p.m.? Oh my god, most parties start at 11 p.m. Tana! Oh my god. I love that she had to let her followers know because now this has just kind of made her look a clown, but I'll get into it, right? So she's going to a business meeting at 11 p.m., you know what I mean? Birthday to you. Happy birthday. I literally can't take this seriously. Oh my god. Birthday to you. It's not funny. I'm laughing not because of the party. I'm laughing at just how ironic this behavior is. Oh god. Happy birthday to you. One more time, okay? One more time, then we'll be done. Okay, wait. Happy birthday. Girl. Oh my god, look at this business meeting, y'all. Ooh, no paperwork, no nothing. You know what there is? Party. Jesus Christ. I just want to continue to reiterate, I'm not laughing because she's at a party, I'm laughing because in her apology video, she said she was going to stop all this, and on Instagram story, she was literally saying how she realized how dangerous this was, and that she was going to stop. So, just the irony of everything here, and I have one more to show you. Here we have another angle. Happy birthday to you. I love business meetings. I can't. Do you see where I'm coming from? It's like, and then
when today felt like it was over, we're on our way to another fucking meeting at 11 p.m.
I love how, like, I don't know who fell for this business meeting thing, right? Because if you look at this, look at these lights. Like, girl, I mean, this must have been a very high-tech, very TikTok-y meeting if it had all these, you know, the TikTok lights. But before we get into this and talk about my opinion, Tana Mongeau has actually responded basically saying that, well, let's hear it from her. Now, it's important to note that Tana was being absolutely dragged online for this because she kind of posted that she was going to a business meeting, then was completely silent for hours upon hours, but there were videos of her singing happy birthday to people. But she posted this the following day. She responded to this very quickly, responded to this quicker than she responded to Nessa and Colin.
Hello everyone. The other day on my Instagram story, I was doing meetings all day, and at the last one I was like, oh my god, I have another meeting at like 10:45 p.m. Meeting was with Jake. Doesn't matter, like, not that I owe anyone an explanation, but when I pulled up to Jake's house, they were like singing someone happy birthday, and I just like was there for 2 seconds, and then we went into the meeting, and hella people were just being like, you were at a gathering, you said you were at a meeting, and I just want to let you know that I was there till 1 a.m. grinding my ass off, so tired, so miserable. Jake and I just dying trying to get to this bag. Nothing less. And if you think, sorry.
I love that she was like, I just pulled up for the meeting and they were singing happy birthday. I just need to replay it one more time. Like, I was just doing a meeting and I showed up and they were having cake, birthday cake, and singing happy birthday, and there were birthday balloons, and guys. Let's live one more time.
Hello everyone. The other day on my Instagram story, I was doing meetings all day, and at the last one I was like, oh my god, I have another meeting at like 10:45 p.m. Meeting was with Jake. Doesn't matter. Like, not that I owe anyone an explanation.
Oh, she's getting feisty now, isn't she? I don't owe you. Okay.
But when I pulled up to Jake's house, they were like singing someone happy birthday, and I just like was there for 2 seconds, and then we went and took the meeting.
Wasn't Jake Paul holding the cake and all? So Jake Paul kind of knew that this was going on, who she was having the meeting with?
And hella people are just being like, you were at a gathering and you said you were at a meeting.
I love it. Okay, girl. Gathering, party, meeting. I feel like it's all one for you, right? Like.
And I just want to let you know that I was there till 1 a.m. grinding my ass off. So tired, so miserable. Jake and I just dying trying to get to this bag. Nothing less. And if you think, sorry.
And if you think, sorry. She did a little like Kesha, like, sorry. And if you think, sorry. And if you think, sorry. Okay, my honest opinion, do I believe she was in a meeting? Probably. At the same time, she's still at a gathering. She's still mingling with so many people. Sorry, there was a hair in the air. I had to get it. I don't understand how she pick and chooses what she responds to. You know what I mean? Like, she waited. And she waited months and months and months to respond to really important things. But whenever it's like this, she's like, immediately like, guys, I just showed up to the meeting and they were like having a birthday party. I didn't plan for it. Did I stay until 1 a.m.? Sure. But did I plan it? No. Oh my god. I can't believe she was like, hey guys, I'm at a business meeting until 11. And then her fans were like, girl, why are you at a birthday party? I don't know if this is funny to you or not. I'm just very delusional right now. That's like me being like, I just showed up to the coffee shop and they just had coffee. Oh, I just showed up to school and they had teachers there. I just showed up to the zoo and there were animals there. Sorry. Also, I don't know about you, but I don't know how the dynamic of her and Jake and meetings goes. You know what I mean? Like, get your bag, as she said, but like, how does that work? Right? I can't. This story is like, she's dwelling on the fact that people were like she was at a party, but she's like, no, I was not at a party, y'all. I was just at a gathering. That's literally like there being a concert and they were like, this wasn't a concert, this was a gathering. We were just gathering and listening to music. Before we get into reading some opinions, I just want to relive that one birthday singing video. It's Jake holding the cake. Girl, why are the two people having the meeting the furthest away from each other? Jake and Tana over there. Happy birthday, dear. Anyways. Okay, I'm gonna be honest. I do believe that she had a meeting. I'm gonna be dead serious. Maybe she's bamboozling me, and maybe I'm being too forgiving, but I do believe that she did have a meeting. Do I believe that, you know, she enjoyed the party? Maybe so, but I don't think she's lying about having a meeting, honestly. I don't feel like she would lie. Personally, I don't feel like she would lie about having a business meeting because there's really no need to lie about that. So Tana, I have your back in this one. I do not believe that you were lying about that. Do I believe that this turned into more of a casual party gathering that you want to call it? Yes, totally. And I really feel like there doesn't have to be, you know, like, no transparency between your audience. I feel like you can just, like, be honest and, like, yeah, I went, they were doing this, and I stayed and enjoyed it, and yeah, I got my bag at the meeting too, which is kind of what she did in that, like, statement video where she was like, yeah, this was a meeting. I really want to believe her. What do you think? I really want to believe her. I'm gonna go with I believe her that she had a business meeting, but I just love that they're calling parties gatherings now just to like get away with it. Okay, I see you. That's like Bryce Hall throwing a gathering, you know what I mean? Does he have his power back yet? I'm gonna tweet that. Does Bryce Hall have his power back yet? We never really got an update on that. Okay, let's read out some of my subscribers' opinions. Vanessa said, at this point, I don't even judge Tana. I judge her fans, aka enablers, who keep lining her pockets, supporting her, and standing her no matter how much of an awful person that she may expose herself to be. These influencers believe they're invincible and can do whatever they want because they think that their fans will keep standing them through anything and everything. And we've been proving them right every single time. They never learn and they don't care. I'm so over all of these people. I don't wish ill on anyone, but they will never get it until they experience some consequences, and maybe not even them. Okay, here's my thing as well. You know the way Tana was like, she was having meetings and stuff? I don't get many meetings, but I'm gonna be honest, I have had a couple recently, but they've all been over Zoom. And like even local ones, we do it over Zoom instead of in person because there's a pandemic going on, right? So I feel like that rules out her argument. How are we feeling about that? Bella said, we aren't surprised. If she cared to change, she would have changed years ago. Abby said, I'm sick of these influencers going out and partying and acting like they're immune to this virus and not caring about anyone else. Now, Keemstar, which my opinions on Keemstar are not great, but he did say something good where he called out the influencers who were partying in LA and he was like, how do you think the fans who have lost people to this, you know, virus, coronavirus, how do you think they feel looking up to you and you're doing all this? And I thought that was a great point. These are people who haven't seen their families in months because of coronavirus. I know people who have gotten corona and haven't seen their families in I don't know how long. I was supposed to see Taylor Swift and Harry Styles in concert this summer, but I couldn't because of the pandemic. These influencers deserve to have their platform taken away at this point, and they need to be fined for continuously going out. Sorry for the rant. Grace said, I just got off a 3-hour FaceTime call with my mom. I haven't seen her in months because I go to school out of state and she is at very high risk. I don't have my work-study job anymore, and I cannot get a job outside of school because I do not know how to drive. Most people have to work to survive. Hope the parties are fun, love bug. That was Gabby Hanna who said love bug, right? She like responded to hate and she was like, hey love bug. Catty the cat said, I'm so tired of giving Tana Mongeau my attention. Kay said, drama is kind of the only thing keeping her career alive, so it kind of was a business meeting if you think about it. Well, she got us talking. Victoria said, you know someone is real problematic to the core when you aren't even phased when Adam posts about them doing something again. Floor said, what's new? These LA influencers like Tana Mongeau are never going to change. They would rather risk passing COVID-19 to other communities for an Instagram picture and some whack Instagram stories. People are actually saying that they're worried for Tana and they're sending her their best. I hope she's staying safe. Girl, I don't like you, but you need to look out for yourself. Please stay safe, Tana, for your own good, for your own family, for your own friend. A lot of people are looking out for her. Asriel said, dude, I'm so tired of the rich making this pandemic harder for everyone else. And I feel like that is like the most true statement I've read in a long time. Right? I just slurped. Wendy said, ugh, Tana has made it abundantly clear that she doesn't give any fucks anymore. She has no desire to consider anyone except for herself. I think the best thing we can do is to ignore her. Don't call her out, she's loving the attention. They say that even negative press is helpful press. Kaylee said, are we surprised or... Okay, as you can see, a lot of people have a lot of opinions on this. People are just upset that it's very influencers just prolonging their, you know, staying at home and isolation, and I completely get that, and it is really frustrating, and especially for the Americans who are abiding by this, and then they see, especially people who are living in LA, and they see the LA influencers, and it's really bizarre to me, but like not really, that like cafes and stuff are starting to put like warning signs to LA influencers to wear a mask or they're not coming in. Like, do you realize how bad these people have to be? Sorry, I want Mariah back. Do you realize how bad these people have to be for literal small grown businesses and bigger businesses to put up signs warning them? I even saw a small business putting a sign up warning them not to come in, that they don't even want them in there. And it's like, how are you gonna be like an LA influencer and like be proud? Right? Us dairy influencers are built diff. I hated that. Are there other dairy influencers? Where are y'all at? Please, I need friends! This is a call for help! But no guys, honestly, Tana. Also girl, where are the other apology videos? And where are you answering the questions? You said you were going to answer questions you got on that, but you never did. Instead, you're addressing this, which I do believe you should be addressing this, so congratulations, well done on that. And I mean that in the least sarcastic way possible. But just follow through with your word, queen. What are you guys thinking? Business meeting? Party? Gathering? Let's talk. I love you, and I will see you in the next one. And stay safe and wear your masks. Oh, it's upside down. Nice. Peace.